recording is started, you are currently being interrogated. We'll start in 10-minute timer.
Oh god.
In these 10 minutes, you will be interrogated for child murder. I'm just kidding. No.
Wait a minute. I could be though. You'll never know.
No, I was actually gonna ask you a question. So, basically, why do you think people get sucked into drama? And what is like your opinion on drama?
I feel like people like feel obligated to be part of it because it's interesting, and then people have boring lives.
That too.
And it's kind of, not to mention, it's kind of like part of the bandwagon part. Because everyone's in on it. You don't want to miss out, right? So you're just gonna go in like everyone else, right?
I actually have a funniest story about that, dude. So one time I went to a school dance, right, in like 7th grade.
Yeah.
The entire reason for going to the school dance, because last year there was drama and I wasn't there for it. I was like, that sounds entertaining. I'm gonna be there for it. Dude, I watched everything go down. I was playing a game of chess while everyone was playing checkers.
My god.
Like apparently, so this girl that is now my ex. I wasn't dating her at the time
God.
because I didn't get that swag clothes. But now every girl wants. I'm just kidding. I don't think every girl wants it, but a lot of them do.
I feel like someone like secretly admires me, but I would never know.
That's scary. I remember basically my mentality for 8th grade was just I was going in and I was like, all right, I can't be a simp because then I'm gonna have my feelings broken. That was literally my entire thought process, and honestly, I don't know if I regret it or not because I mean, did some pretty cool things. Pretty cool. I had my first.
Very
kiss.
often at night, when I just go to sleep, I have dreams about me walking through the neighborhood and all that stuff, you know, just walking through cities and stuff.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden I get jumped by some gangsters or something.
Okay, I thought like you were getting jumped by like some like scary demon monster. I got scared.
I guess I end up beating them up because it's my dream. I get to do whatever I want.
Yo, voodoo. So going back on the front, like the drama topic, do you ever think like if it wasn't there, people would like? Okay, I always have this thing that I think about, like, okay, bad things happen, right? But like, would people have it any other way? Like, there's drama. Some people say they don't like drama, but like, would they really have it any other way? Like, it's bad, but at the end of the day, like, it's entertaining. Unless it's
Yes, it is.
yeah, that's like
Either way, if you try to avoid it, you're gonna end up getting sucked into it, even just like secondhand exposure.
if you don't want to get in drama, it's like the people that don't want to get in drama are usually the people that aren't willing to cut off relationships with people.
Yeah.
Which I always find strange. It's like
The human mind has a very interesting way of doing things.
It's very strange, honestly, how drama works as a whole. If you think about it, like, I remember I used to hang out with like mariachi kids because I was dating this one.
Oh.
And I dated another girl that hanged out with the mariachi kids, and then I was with my like. It's a whole complicated story that I don't really get into, that I want to get into, but like basically, at the end of the day, like these kids were like in their own world. I don't even know what to describe it as. It was such a weird like situation. You wanna join me?
I'm still loading online.
Alright. You can join me though. The weird thing I found was like they're all in their own genre, dude. Like these kids like wanted to be in gangs and stuff, and I always found it really weird. I was like, what? And then that made me wonder, like, if they weren't with like these kids who they would be like this, or is it like the internet, like what caused them to be like this? It's like a whole hive mind. They were also sucked into
That's
this
a
little
good
world.
question.
They all had like ties with each other. I remember time, her name was like,
Oh my god.
she had like strings with everyone. Like she was friends with everyone, but like it was so weird that like they all knew each other. So like, but they all weren't secretly friends. Like I don't think they understood the friendship. Like I'm pretty sure they were all probably ready to like snitch on each other like the second anything happened. It was like they had like hidden knives in their sleeves. They were just ready to like jump out. It was so weird.
That's fucking crazy.
I know. And like, what's even weirder is that like fights didn't break out very often, but when they did, it was so weird. It was just like with their breakout fights because these guys are like really like they're all homies with each other. But like that makes you wonder, is it really that like surface level? Like, somebody would go through like that? It's just kind of weird. That's what I always like think about drama. It's like just how does it like come to this where like people like go to the ends
kinda
to like
crazy, yeah.
switch on each other? It's so weird.
It is weird, definitely.
And they'll be like, oh, they're fake or something, and then like 2 weeks later they're like, yeah, we're friends again. We made up. It's like what?
People
The
believe
same
now.
thing happens. The same thing happens. Like, they do the exact same thing, and they're like, oh, we made up again. I'm like, how many times are you gonna do this till you guys realize maybe this isn't such a friendly relationship? Like, what? Why do you keep doing this? I don't understand. And then that makes you wonder, like the thing I talked about earlier, would they really have it any other way? Like, maybe that's just how they want to live their life. So that's what I think. So it's like, all bad things are bad, but like, what if it didn't happen? Imagine how interesting their lives would be and stuff, you know? And like, something recently happened where this girl like called me out for talking behind your back. Honestly, I had no idea what she was talking about. She wouldn't tell me. Like, she was like, she was doing that thing. It's like an adult where they're like, you know what you did, but like, you don't know what you did. Like, they're like wrongfully accusing you. It's like, what did I do? What's going on? And so like, basically, my big brain, instead of getting into like more drama and talking or like doing bad things, I basically was telling Toby about this whole situation because he's like my biggest homie. He's the ultimate homie to me. So like,
Yeah.
I was telling him about the situation, and I was like, bro, I'm about to call her dumb as hell when like, you know, something happens or like she tells me it wasn't actually me or something. And he's like, well, you can't be talking bad about trash talking and then immediately go do it yourself. And I was like, actually, this dude's right. You know, I'm gonna do the right thing. I'm gonna say sorry even though I don't know what's going on. So it's like, I sent her the text, so, like, cause I literally like hesitated. I was about to like go off at her, but I was like, no, I gotta control my anger. I have to listen to this. Like, I had the sudden realization that I was like, maybe this is really stupid. It's a lot smaller than I think it is. So I just said sorry. I don't know what you're talking about, but sorry anyways. She took a screenshot because we were talking on Snapchat and we just never talked again. I was like, oh, alright. That's weird. Anyways, do you have any interesting stories to talk about?
No, not really. It's pretty boring in my school. Everyone's just autistic, you know?
What do you mean by autistic?
I don't know, I just don't get them, you know? They're so different.
Like, you just feel like an outsider? Like,
A
are
little
people
bit,
nice
you
to you,
know?
but like you still feel like an
I
outsider?
feel like we don't think the same, you know?
Where you play chess while they play checkers?
Basically.
Yeah. I had that feeling when I was in my elementary school, but like, I didn't fit in. And I wanted to be like the other boys all the time. But then like, where I just realized I was like, I'm gonna be like the other boys, because it was near the end of the year and I didn't really see any consequences, so I was like, eh.
Yeah.
So I became friends with the other boys. Be chill. But I didn't really know them on like much past that. But it, you know, it really helped just knowing people like on that level. Because honestly, I was just nice to everyone because I didn't want to start drama. I was actually not like I wasn't fake. I was like actually nice to everyone. Genuinely tried to be nice to everyone. Everyone knew that. Yeah. I just felt like an outsider. Like, but like, on what level are you an outsider? Like, does nobody know your name? Do you not talk to people? They try to talk to
I'm
you.
like known, but like people like just like, you know, have like other people to talk to, you know? I'm like,
I know your pain.
yeah, it's like awkward, you know? You're like you're paired in a group with like people you know, but like they're not your friends or anything, you know. There's just like people in your grade, right? And then you're in the group and you're like, okay, hello, group together. Like, what do we do? They're like, I don't know,
Work.
and it just stayed like that.
Do that weird face. You're like, what's going on?
Yeah.
I can feel that. You're
And then I
so
just have like one or two friends who I just call Sped because it's fun.
I relate to that. I relate to that on some levels. Dude, in elementary, I would usually try to pair up with the bad kids, but not because I wanted to be a bad kid. It's because I was trying to make them good kids. I was trying to convert them.
convert, yes. Convert to Christianity.
No, not Christianity.
But in a way, yes.
Well, the timer went off for 10 minutes. Should we just make another part? I guess I'll just keep going. This will be a 20-minute video. I will make this into another part.
Dude, this is taking forever to load. What the hell?
I've been loading this entire time.
Yep.
Alright, well, for whoever's watching this in the future, or past, or whenever, thank you for watching for the first part. And the second part's probably gonna come out, like, with this, because... Don't ask questions.
So sorry.
I will come back in time and I'll come... Wait, I'll come...
I got you. You're coming.
For sure. Goodbye.